Hiring someone to write college papers? Think twice. You've probably seen advertisements all over the internet by college essay ghostwriters and online class help services. That's because hiring someone for help with a class is 100% legal. Maybe this doesn't seem like a big problem, but it is. People dismiss it and say, well, you're only cheating yourself if you don't write your own papers. But I'm making this presentation because it's more serious than that. In the United States, professional paper writers market their services specifically to nurses, teachers, managers, people studying social work, and criminal justice. It's messed up. If you want to help me do something about it, you can share this link to this presentation. Message me to let you know if you do. Share it on social media or post a link to it on your own blog or website. I did some sneaky undercover work making fake inquiries with paper ghost websites and exploring some subreddits where college paper ghostwriters offer their services. The subreddit writing service links directly to a website that offers nursing papers and dissertations planning for nurses getting their PhD. I went from the writing service subreddit to the external website. These people from Boston are advertising online class help and dissertation planning for PhD candidates in education, business, nursing, and criminal justice. There's also the subreddit market where students post their assignment instructions and get bids from ghostwriters. It doesn't seem like a very smart way to hire a writer. This subreddit seems to be intended for younger kids looking for homework help. If Paper Market helps ghostwriters work for high school students, I don't even know if that's legal. And then there's the sub offering pro tips for academic ghostwriters and anyone who wants to hire a ghostwriter. The subreddit College Paper Pro encourages discussion by people who work as professional paper writers and online class assistants. Another subreddit that links directly to an essay writing service in the United States is Online College Class. It's supposed to be a community where everybody is each other's study partner, but the mods also to everyone to contact them for paper writing help in business, nursing, and education. Several of these sites advertise nursing papers specifically for some reason. I also found an advertisement for a company called Essay Merc, and I got so curious that I decided to make a fake inquiry pretending to be a student looking to buy a paper. The Essay Merc logo is an image of a gun combined with the image of a pen. On the website, they say that they're a team of dedicated writers who will do whatever it takes to help you succeed, and the headline says, "A mercenary with a pen." A mercenary is someone who will work for anyone who pays them. They have no code of honor. For example, one of these websites has several categories as their specializations, and one of them is criminal justice. After recent calls for police reform, we may find that we want people in law enforcement to be required to take more classes and become more educated so that they can make smart decisions about things like race relations and the use of force. Do we want them to be able to hire someone to write their papers? Another example, if you think nurses would never use a paper writing service, that's incorrect. A lot of nurses are English learners, or they work a lot of hours, but they have to keep taking classes. Some of these paper writing services advertise that they specialize in nursing research. I wanted to see what an academic ghostwriter would say if I asked them to write a paper about a topic in nursing or healthcare. Undercover again as a customer shopping for nursing papers, I made a fake inquiry. The site is called Doctor My Document, which is weird because that doesn't exactly sound like a college paper writing service, but they advertise themselves as the oldest paper writing company on the internet. I found them through the subreddit called Writing Service because there's a link to the Doctor My Document website right in the sticky post people see when they first visit the Writing Service subreddit. These people seem totally willing to write papers for anyone, including nursing students, and they even offered to do a whole pathophysiology class. I said I'd get back to him, but I'm not about to spend any actual money to have them write something. Why do some people write college papers for money? Writing papers give ghostwriters a lot of freedom. I asked a rep from one paper writing service how he got involved in this kind of work, and he told me the things he likes about it. Academic ghostwriters can make their own hours, work remotely, and learn new things every day. It's also becoming common practice. You've heard of the gig economy, right? The biggest freelancing websites have an entire category for academic writing. But writing papers is the way college students learn. A degree is supposed to prove something. Working class people in the United States are always racing against the clock, trying to find enough time to keep up with their responsibilities, but you might want to think twice before you use a college paper writing service. This threat to higher education in our society seems to be going unnoticed. That's why I started a blog about it, and I hope you'll link this video from your own blog or your website or other social media. It only takes a minute to share, but you'll be joining me and a few others in working to cast light on this issue before it sneaks up on us and ruins American higher education. If you do share this presentation or link to it, I hope you'll also send me a message to let me know.